Hello guys, Mark McBride here, and today we'll be playing Sejuani in the jungle in a ranked game. And we're just going to get started with a Hunter's Machete, 2 potions and a warding trinket. And then we'll make our way down to blue. In terms of runes and masteries, I'm running Armour reds, Armour yellows, Magic resist per level blues, and Magic resist per level quints, I think. Actually, tell a lie, I'm actually using movement speed quints. And this game I'm going to be building full tank. And really that's just a point of preference. I like to build her full tank or tanky AP. And that's mainly because she's a hard engager, so you're going to be getting right in amongst their team. So I like to have a lot of survivability, and I find it quite easy to pick up kills with her even when I am building tank. So I end up becoming more and more unkillable as the game winds on, which is quite fun. It's one of the reasons I enjoyed Volibear as well. You can still be effective just through outlasting others. And since the last update, you now have 2 charges of Smite, but you can't use them consecutively. There's a 15-second cooldown, but it should make clearing through the jungle a fair bit easier, especially for those who have struggled. And in terms of my ganking path, I'm going to go Gromp blue, red and then top. And I've let top know my plans, so he'll be aware and waiting for me when I get there. And that's a really nice pull. So I'm going to be really healthy for blue, and then the same for red, so I'll be able to gank with a fair amount of health. My clear is going to be slightly slower, just due to the fact I don't have any AP. But again, not a huge problem, as I personally find Sejuani to be an incredibly strong ganker. So I'm going to try and focus on ganking as often as I can, and making sure that our lanes get nice and fed. And in terms of masteries, which I totally forgot before, I'm running 0-30-0. And then we're going to go ahead and just stick a ward down there, just in case they try and steal my red or attack me. Right, so there we go. Just going to smite that for the health buff. There we go. Then I'm going to head top and see if we can do anything to help. Right then, so we're just going to wait here on Olaf's request. Yeah, so he's going to bait her in, as her escape then is on a really long cooldown. So yeah, she's definitely getting going here. There we go, so we're just going to need to try and get in here. Ooh. And that from Olaf was brilliant. As he went in and started to get chunked down, he took a potion, and that saved him, essentially. Now I'm just going to wait here. If the chance presents itself, I can flash over this corner and queue into her. However, if I do that and she flashes out, I have wasted a summoner. So yeah, I'm just gonna loop round.
I will not tolerate weakness.
Right then, so I have been here for quite a while. Olaf's kinda low, so I'm just gonna wander through. Pantheon's probably on his way over. And yeah, so there he is. So I'm just going to try and ward him off. Right, good job Olaf. Right, so he needs to run, so yep, there's my knock up. Good job Olaf with the jukes, and again. Although I don't have too much in the way of damage, but I should be able to pick this up, no problem. There we go, so he's taking plenty of minion damage, and there we go, that's a kill. Just 2 for 1. Not bad at all, good job Olaf. He threw some very good axes and wasted a lot of time going from brush to brush, so good job him. However, I did waste a fair amount of time, so I'm not quite keeping up with levels with mid lane. So I'm going to take these guys real quick, and then I'm going to aim to get level 5 before I head back. And then that way I can do a clear F6 and gank.
No spoilers for you.
Okay, so there we go, there's level 5. And we can head back and get our Ranger's Trailblazer and our mobility boots. There we go, and a load of pots, just to make sure I'll be healthy going into ganks. So I'm going to head down bot lane, see what I can do to help. That's a really nice hook. Right then, so they haven't noticed me yet. Right, so out comes his heal. There's the knock-up. Right, so there we go. So he is going to get out. I'm going to pick up another kill. And then we can just back away here. Right, so I can see Pantheon mid. So I'm going to go ahead and take blue. And then once I've got 6, I'll be able to head mid and help out Malzahar, as he seems to be having a bit of a tough time. Cool, so there we go, we're just going to pick up Gromp for 6, and then we can take it mid, no problem. The only thing I am slightly worried about is Ari's ultimate, and there's a good chance she can just dash straight through it. So I'm going to have to try and either hit her before she sees me, or adjust and throw it wild. So I've seen her ward there, so I'm going to loop all the way around and gank from the other side. Which again is sort of risky, because we've seen Pantheon around there. And he's probably around blue. Right, so she's disappeared, so she's probably going for blue, so I'm just going to drop a ward down.
The cold does not forgive.
Okay, right, so there she is. Right. So this isn't too good. She's pretty obviously just going to ult straight into him. So good ult from him. Fair play. I'm going to wait till his ends to hit mine too. Right, so there's her flash. Maybe? Nope. Right, so I'm dead either way. Damn. That's a shame. But not the end of the world. I'm going to head top next, as Olaf's kind of falling behind. So I'll give him the help he needs to get back on top. Cool, so I'm going to go ahead and buy a Glacial Shroud now. Just because the mana and armor will be super useful for Sejuani. So that's going to be, yeah, there's the stun procs, that's a double kill. So we're starting to kind of fall behind here, but I'm not too worried. We have we have a good team composition. And like I said, I'm going to be going full tank, so I'm going to be very difficult for them to kill. So I'll be able to bear the brunt of most of their damage. So yeah, I'm just going to head up here, hopefully. Oh, good job, Olaf. He's going to get out of there, no problem. Although he does need to be careful, as Pantheon will have 6. You can just jump on him and kill him. So I'll just remind him of that fact. Right then, so I'm just going to keep farming a little while. Let the team know my ultimate's nearly up. Right then, so by the time I get round here, we'll be good to go. Right, so he's taking a lot of damage, so she's blatantly going to go in here. Right, so there we go. I got the slow at least. Didn't quite hit the stun, but that's going to be a kill for me. And one more. There we go. Not the tidiest gank ever, but it will do. That's unfortunate. Slightly unlucky for Severe. Oh, never mind. So good job bot lane. And I'm just going to head over here, drop a ward. Yeah, here's Pantheon, surprise, surprise. Right then, so we can turn this around. Severe's going to get out. Right, here we go, this should be 2 free kills. Right, so these guys aren't going to get involved. Like that could have been 2 free kills for us, but again, not the end of the world. Right, so I'm going to pick up a Kindle Gem. Yeah, that's a nice boomerang blade there from Severe. So she's going to pick up Lucian. Although Pantheon is going to get him another kill. I'm just going to go ahead, farm this up. And now I'm going to head round here. Now if she stays, I'm going to snipe her with my ultimate before she has a chance to react. So I'm going to Q in. Oh, there we go. Free kill essentially. Right, so Olaf's in trouble top, but nothing I can do for him there. Just gonna keep on farming. Cool, so there we go. I'm just gonna clear these 2 out, and then I'm gonna hang around top. There's another kill for Lucian. So he is getting pretty fed now, so I'm gonna be getting armor, well, more armor first. And I'm just gonna eat that Q. And then if she stays around, Olaf will be able to loop around. No, she's probably gone now. So I'm just going to leave those for him. Have a brief check. And cool. So that's that. We're going to take the tower as I'm up here. So they're going to get Drake, we're going to get top tower. Cool, so mid lane, mid tower's going to fall, top tower's going to fall. So that's 2 towers, they're going to get Drake, and yeah, they're going to get a couple of kills. It's not necessarily entirely worth it, but still, it worked out alright for us.
We bow to no one.
No idea what he's saying, he's probably complaining that they got Drake. So I'm going to head over here and pick up red.
There is no strength.
Cool, so we've got Olaf going ham here. There's the shutdown. But he's dead. They're all collapsing in on him. Now I could jump in here, I could ult her, get in on her and kill her, but I might die and I don't really want to die too much. So we'll just play it safe. And just be here as more of a deterrent than anything else.
The cold does not forbid.
So that's not a good sign, but we'll be able to hold off. Hopefully she'll come back. Right, it's a great hook. There we go. It's 1 kill from ours. Right, so here's Olaf. Another good hook. Good job, Thresh. Right, and now I'm going to throw in my ult. And there we go. Although Lucian is bot, so I'm going to head on over here. I don't have too much in the way of armour, so this could go badly. But either way, I'm going to stop and get in this tower. There we go, that's a fair amount of damage off, but... Right, so I'm going to Q this way, get on out of there. And Thresh will pick up that kill, no problem. It's a good job, Thresh. And then I'm going to pick up a Sunfire cape, as I've got the money to get one. Cool. And Sunfire cape synergizes really, really well with W. You can get some real nice AoE area of effect burn damage. And it will help you clear the jungle as well, so, you know.
There is no strength.
Cool, so that's Olaf dead. Managed to see that charm hit him square in the face. So I'm just going to carry on farming. As my goal is always to match the top level of the next person on the team. Cool, so that's top. Top's gonna go down. I'm gonna head on up here, just in case they keep pushing. And now we can hold, but in this like brief interim period, while Severe's away, Lucian's just free farming bot, which isn't really ideal, as he's already pretty fed. But we're stretched quite thin, so I'm just gonna keep farming. and make sure I can stay in this. Because you never know, we might have to end this as a 4v5.
Living in fear is not living at all. No spoils for
So I'm just going to soak up some of this XP. I'm going to let Malzahar take the farm. This he's a little bit behind. And he's got a really bizarre build. I find that worrying. Like he just has a random mishmash of items. Right, so here we go. Cool, so there's a kill. And this will be a second one. No problem. And this will be a third for us. Although here comes Pantheon, so yeah, I'm probably going to have to bail. Yep, here we go. Just going to flash out. Right, so Severe's back, so that's good. Then I'm just going to keep on running.
we bow to no one. An enemy will not hide behind another shield.
Have to apologise for my phone going off, just a client there. So.
You own
Right, so I can't actually see Drake, yeah. So I'm gonna try and get in here. Right, so there we go, yeah, that's ours. This will be a couple kills for Severe at least. Nice, so good job there. And then if this guy chases, yeah, so Malzahar, that's free kill there. So yeah, good job team. So that puts us more or less on par with them now. So there we go, there's our Frozen Heart. So we've got a large chunk of armour now, so that'll help us out. And then I'll finish my Ranger's Trailblazer, get a Banshees Veil,
playing is nothing.
and a Guardian Angel as well. So literally just stacking health, armour and magic resist, nothing else. And I should be unkillable, especially once I get my Guardian Angel.
Ride onward.
So yeah, just going to pick this up before I head mid. Cool, and now I'm going to head on over here. I'm just going to stroll away. Try not to get caught out. Right then, so we might be able to pick these guys up if they get here soon. So I'm just going to run some interference. There's my ultimate. So yeah, that'll be a bunch of kills for us, as they're all very low. I'm just going to block that from hitting Olaf and dash over the wall. So as you can see, being reasonably tanky allows me to be a really good bodyguard. Okay, that was a huge mistake on my part. Okay, yep. Bad times. Huge lapse in judgment there. You know, my team are gonna more than make up for it. So now we are level in terms of kills. I'm not sure how we're doing in terms of global gold, but I'd say we're probably more or less even. Although most of their gold has gone into their damage dealers, which is never a good thing. But now I think we're really starting to come into this. Yep, good ult from Malzahar there. Right, so I'm going to be able to come in here, change the battle of this, change the tide of this battle. There we go. So Malzahar's got a fair few kills now. Ooh. So yeah, still very strange build. Morellonomicon and a Banshee as well, and potentially a Void Staff. But to be fair, Malzahar has incredibly high base damage, so he'll still be useful, especially with his W doing percentage damage. If he can lock people down in that, he's going to get kills, especially with me there to lock people down and protect him. Same goes for Thresh, and then you've got Olaf, he can just run riot with his ultimate, and Severe can just chip away. So right then, so I'm just gonna head over here, see if I can pick up Ari. Right, so yeah, she looks like she's getting away, so I'm just gonna cut through the jungle here. See if I can get in underneath her. Right, so there she is. She's quite out. So there's my slow. There's the knock up. There's the ultimate, and that's a kill for me. Looks like they're probably going to get bot, but me heading back isn't going to stop that. So I'll pick this up before I head back and stop them from pushing me further. So yeah, I can pick up this Negatron cloak, and I will build that into my Guardian Angel. Could have picked up the armor, the chain vest, but just gonna head on through here. I don't think I'm at any risk of dying, so I can't see making too much of a damage, of a difference even. So right, we can engage here. These guys follow suit. Come on, guys. Right, so here we go. So they're all split. They've all gone separate paths. So I can hold these two from rejoining unless they go around the long way. Right, so look, he's just walked past me, so we can catch him out, no problem. There goes my ultimate and a hook. So there's another kill. So we're going to be able to pick up another dragon here as well, while they deal with their left. Cool, so there we go. Just going to pick up a bit more gold. And as you can see, the cooldown reduction is coming in quite useful, as I can use my W quite frequently now. And then we can pick up these guys. We can see most of their team kind of grouping around the mid region. The Lucian chasing around the Scuttle Crab. And there we go, just pick up a bit more health.
Pain is nothing.
And as you can see, W does a fair amount of damage if you stack health. And unless I do something really stupid, I am nigh on unkillable now. Right, so these guys are gonna fight without me, but I'll be there. Got a fair amount of speed behind me, so good job, guys. Cool. So I'm just gonna jump in there, just snipe that. Just gonna stay on Pantheon, stop him from getting to severe. There we go, so there's a double. And we'll be able to pick up Ari as well. So I'm going to be able to jump through this wall. And there we go. So good job, guys. And now we can pick up this bot tower. And there we go. We might be able to even push down a little bit further. And as you can see, as I haven't died for quite some time now, I've pulled ahead in experience. So not only am I tanky with a lot of kills, I also lead the way in experience. So all of my base stats will go up per level, so that just makes me even stronger.
I will rule the Freljord.
Just going to drop a deep ward there. So now we can see these guys. I'm just going to go ahead and clear blue again. And Malzahar hasn't asked for it. So I've been pretty selfish with these, but I think I've put them to good use.
Living in fear is not living in fear.
Cool, and then now I've got enough to go back. So there's not a huge amount we can do here, especially without vision. And I've already used my ward. So, okay, that's not the best idea. Right, so they've got Baron. Now we just need to be careful not to all get caught out here. So, yeah, this is exactly what we didn't really want to happen. So I'm not gonna bother chasing her. I'm just gonna make sure I can get out.
The cold does not forgive. There is no strength in servitude.
Your turret has been destroyed.
And so, yeah, we need to group up now. A lot of our issues have come from us being split and getting caught. But as a 5, we will definitely be able to push through this and win. So there's a kill for Olaf. And I'm just going to wait here in case he flashes. There we go. And I'm going to pick up Scuttle Crab. Cool, so I've seen Pantheon. He hasn't noticed us, so here's going to be a free kill. These guys will not be getting away. There we go. Just going to get my ult off there, so there's the slow. There we go. Good job, guys.
I will not hide behind your shield.
Now we can go help out Malzahar. Excellent, excellent hook.
We bow to no one.
Cool, so yeah. whoever pinged that is right. Drake will be more useful. So we can just head on in here, pick this up real quick. There we go. Gonna drop a ward there, as the red's up, they're definitely gonna go for it. But everyone's headed off towards mid. I know there's Lucian, so I'm just gonna back away. Not worth it. Just gonna see if their blue's up. And again, that's another good thing about Sejuani. If you do get caught out, you can always just queue over a wall. Like so. So not only is it an excellent engage, it's also a very good escape. And now we're going to be able to group up and probably end this. So I'm going to get captain boots actually. And my reasoning behind that is when I queue in, I'm going to put some distance between me and my team. So them running towards me will give them extra move speed. Right then, so I'm just going to hang around, wait until we're all together. Right, so Olaf's going back, so we need to wait for him.
Bristle seems hungry today.
Just going to avoid that charm. And now they seem kind of split, so if we group we'll be able to fight. However, our lack of vision is a little bit concerning.
No spoils for the meek.
So I'm just going to drop a ward here, just in case. There we go, and then I'll take the lantern.
I will not hide behind another's shield.
So Thresh was lucky that they were already walking away at that point. So we'll all live to fight another day. No problem. Olaf's ult's down. But that shouldn't be too much of an issue, as I should be able to get them to dump most of their skills on me. Alright, so excellent there from them. Yeah, good job, Malzahar. I'm just going to drop my ult, just to make sure he can't get off too much damage on Malzahar. And then with those guys down, we'll be able to push no problem. So I'm just going to back away here until the minion wave comes. And then we'll be able to focus down this tower. Although no one seems to want to get involved. Don't know why. There we go, that's more like it. We'll get second inhib. Excellent callback there from Thresh. So I'm just going to get in here. Probably a little bit slow on that one. But... So 3, 2, 1. There we go. And then just gonna farm down these minions and get our lanes pushing right into the base. There we go. So that puts me at 14 for 4 and 18. So all in all, quite a successful game. And then this will be game. Just going to avoid that charm. Make sure Pantheon goes down. And right, that'll be game. So I've been Mark McBride. Hopefully you found this entertaining or useful. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.